going on, dudes? Xinqiu, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we came back to Mondstadt to do a special event that we haven't done in a long time. We went through and did a hangout event with Barbara. We went to collect some ingredients for her special drink that we asked her to make, and she was doing some other stuff beforehand though, and we managed to help her out before she got into any trouble, so it was really good. We learned a bit more about her idol celebrity story background that she has going on in Mondstadt, and it was pretty interesting either way. Had a good hangout event with her. Hopefully I'll do more of that in future. I gotta learn more about it though too, because there's different endings to those hangout events, and I haven't quite fully recognized how to do that yet. But I'm just like going through any endings that I can and try to work the rest out later. I think you have to play. I know that you have to play the hangout events multiple times, but I think it involves picking the right options to do so, and I think that would be the case, but I feel like that would just kind of mess up the hangout event story times if we're doing any more episodes of that. So I think I'll just lay that off until I figure a way to do so. But for now, we are now actually at a different location than I normally start the recordings. Reason being is because there are a lot of story quests that I've left open, and one of them involves Xinqiu's village. If I could find the right one, I think it was this one. Yeah, go to the Queen's village and visit Shang the Ninth. I think that's how you say. So it's right here that we gotta check out. Is that? For a second, I thought that was Man in Pain. She looks the same, but not the Man in Pain we know of.
I'll keep this close.
You'll definitely keep this close. It must be higher up in these mountains. It looks like. It could be anywhere, but I'll have to look somewhere else. I'm thinking it's gotta be higher up somewhere. Or maybe it's that spot right there, I'm guessing. Is it? There he is.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
Excuse me, are you Shane the Ninth?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
Oh, it's Xinqiu.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember one of my previous episodes in Liyue, after the events of defeating one of the guards in Liyue Harbor, we ended up unlocking a story that involved Xinqiu, so we're going to see how this plays out.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me.
The Fatui?
To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're sad you've got nothing to read now?
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man.
It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Hold on.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
Huh.
You mean you still have it?
Really?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang.
Who's this?
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you
Xinqiu?
sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
This is bad.
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xinqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Xinqiu. I mispronounced his name. It's kind of hard to say now that I think about it.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age.
Oh, you really don't need to laugh at him.
Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, now you wanna make some trouble.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Jeez Louise, give the man a minute.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xinqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Don't know why he's gone off with the book. Look for Xinqiu after he left with the book. Where is he? Oh, he's just around here. Oh, okay. I can do that. Actually, no, I want to hold that off because I noticed there were other story quests that are around these areas. And judging from where Xinqiu's spot is now, it's easier for me to get to rather than making a hard way around to get to where I was originally. And besides, I want to open other story quests that I've left out a bit too much now too, because I want to try mix it up a bit and open a bit more stories in other quests this time around for this episode. It's something I haven't done before, but it's one I've been trying to do. Want to try to do to complete more quests in order to finish off as many as I can. Anyway, so we'll hold off that quest for now, and move on to the next one that is nearby, and it looks like it's right here. I don't know a way to get there, but I think probably best to climb up this mountain and try to go the long way around, possibly, because I think that waypoint is under, if I could remember. But I'll just get there in a quicker time through editing. So I'll meet you guys there in a minute. All right, we're just about to reach the destination. Yeah, here it is. I forgot about this place, honestly.
Why did we come here? Paimon's gonna feeling about this.
I decided to come here, Paimon, because I wanted to open this quest that I've left for so long now. And I don't know what you're going on with a bad feeling. I mean, I can understand that this place looks dark, but...
Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety.
Ha! Like I could believe that, you scaredy Paimon.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of...
Whoa!
Ah! Quick, do something!
Oh, wait. Didn't you say you weren't scared?
Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm a traveler.
Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations?
No.
No, I've never seen your kind of attire before. Could it be that you traveled from the other side?
Well, it's complicated.
I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon.
But you're kind of terrifying.
Huh? I'm not. I'm super friendly looking.
Just teasing.
Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
Huh?
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand.
Stay my hand.
Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Wait, May.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
Strange. What was he running off? Huh. Yep, the butterfly flutters away.
Was it something Paimon said?
It definitely
Let's go
was
after him.
very
Let's do
suspicious he
something
was running away like that. Quickly chase after him and see what he's up to. And hey, I know those brown-haired twin tails.
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Meng. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Oh?
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Yep.
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality.
Yep, that's Hu Tao, alright. And I will say, she's kind of cute.
A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
I don't think we fall into the client category.
Yeah. If we weren't looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
Huh?
Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
That's a bit concerning.
Whoa. Slow down. That's... There's a lot to unpack here.
That all sounded very bizarre.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain.
Please do.
We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
I'm here on an adventure.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild.
Yep, that's right.
Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
What?
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
The fact
that's
that she's
because
making
I
that
just heard it.
closed
Just
eyes
looks so
face
shocked.
looks like she's trying to do something despicable of us.
Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Charming.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
What's in it for me?
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you.
The ones who no longer speak.
You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants?
Yeah, I did not recall a contract of that. But, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Funeral
Clean the
parlor.
quest, the adventures.
The ones who
Oh, it looks like someone is... Okay, it looks like someone is involved with this quest that is not available at the time. So in that case, I will have to unlock it. But you know what? I'll come back to that, like I said before. And I think what I should do next is... actually, let me look at this again. The adventurous face. That needs to be taken care of. Defeat the Stonehide lower charge. Oh, I gotta do a boss battle. Okay. Well, I'll do that in just a minute. But I want to unlock a few more quests that are in these areas. Let me check. Oh, that's the same one as I looked at before. To Mars. Oh, that's the one with Mana. I remember that one. Ruin Unlucky. Oh, that could be good to look at, maybe. And the one in Wangsheng. You know what? I'll look at this one, then do the boss battle, take care of the misunderstanding, do whatever Hu Tao's told us to do in the Adventurers Guild, and then if I have enough time, we'll head back and go see Mana, because we went with her to Wangsheng to have some food, and then bring her back to Mondstadt, because that's where she is. But first, let's head to this spot in Salterre to unlock the next quest. Here we are.
I heard
And
this
this-
Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection.
Again, also forgot that was another story quest that we've already opened.
But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of Salt,
which is actually how the area originally got its name of Sal Tarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all.
Oh.
So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the God of Salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The God of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
I see.
So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the God of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals.
Okay.
Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Alrighty then. Go to the first mechanism.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look
Okay.
like they definitely had to do with the God of Salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Oh, it's this one. Wait a... I have it just right. I remember that this was a puzzle that I had to do in Wangsheng, and I saw this kind of symbol on certain rocks, but I can't remember how to do this. Oh, I think I might have to use the Geo icon, which I don't have on this character. Yeah, that's right. I'll be right back. All right, let's see if I can get this right. No? I can definitely see the spot, but... Oh, that's how you do it.
See that?
Okay, so I didn't need to use the Geo icon. Never mind.
Happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do, my bad.
Let me lead the way from here.
Alright. So the second mechanism.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me.
Oh, I see. Oh jeez, I think I'm gonna sneeze.
But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
Okay.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
The Archon War.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Xinqiu in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
I see.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
Probably makes sense.
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the God of Salt, to provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, Even one sliver of peace was a luxury, and that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
I see.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Right.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the
Patience.
south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Ah, okay. So I gotta work out the puzzle that Zhongli's given us. A rune under lock and key. Follow Zhongli's instructions. Well, first I gotta get rid of these enemies, because they're in the way.
Terra Smash!
Terra Smash. Alright, let's go here. There we go.
More speed.
There we go. And then it looks like there's one more which I can easily freeze.
Shudder. Crush.
There we go. And let's unlock this chest.
At
Really?
least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Okay, so okay then. So is that what I'm supposed to do, or oh no, it must have something to do with these things. It looks like it's electro vision, so I'll have to get one of my electro characters out, which I've already got in the party, and I'm gonna use Keqing, which I have been upgrading since the day I've got her. In that new update that the game has made, and it give us a free 5-star character to add, and with that I managed to collect Keqing. This is pretty cool. I chosen Keqing because she's a cool character in my opinion, and her abilities and powers are very strong. The thing what I didn't know about that though is that originally I thought it had a limited time of using it, but what I didn't realize is it's actually like permanent in that character you choose is permanent into your parties. That's what I miss. So that's cool. That I can use Keqing now, and to unlock the last remaining Electronauticon visions. Oh wait, is there one more that I'm missing? Yes, it's right here.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east,
Alright, let me just break
Jueyun in the
this.
west, Qingce in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Alright. Oh, I forgot it's in a puzzle. And I just missed on what Zhongli said. So actually, I can remember this. Xinqiu is in the north. Is there a way for me to just? I definitely know Xinqiu is last because it's in the north. The first one's in the south. That's right. First one in the south. Was it? Let me look at the map because I'll be able to tell which places I would know. So Xinqiu's in the north. Jinkas is in the west. What was in the east? I don't know. I'm just gonna have. I know Julian's in the west. Okay, I think I know the puzzle now. So it was south first, then east, and then west, and then north. I think I've got the puzzle pattern. Even though I've forgotten the instructions that Zhongli gave.
Incoming.
Okay, I think I got it.
Look,
Nice.
the seal really was broken.
Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
Yep.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Very well then. Alright. Now that we've broken the seal...
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyanstone Forest.
Oh?
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take any either.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
Paimon, remember what we learned?
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
Huh, well that was easy.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Alright then. Now that we've taken care of that quest and greens, Pearl Sweet Salt descend into the cave. Oh, well, as much as I want to do more of this quest, I need to go back and take care of the blocked quest that Hu Tao has for us, which means I'll have to fight that boss spell. So let's take on this quest. There he is, behind the tree. The stone-high Lolacho that we need to take out. Here we go. Oh boy, alright. Gonna use Eula for this. She's really strong against these Lolachos, so we'll be able to destroy it in no time.
Beg for mercy.
Freeze him up.
I'll protect us.
Use this. What the? A strange sound just went meow? That was weird.
Quick!
Come on. Whoa, boy. Wait, where's that sound coming from, though? Even though it's not showing any audio sound, the message says it all. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I heard that. Even I didn't hear it, but I read the message saying it was meowing. Anyways, let's focus on taking out the Lolacho first. Then we can find that sound. Oh my. I've upgraded Eula pretty strong now, so she's really helpful in these battles / adventures. It could be the case where Eula becomes the main character of the party to replace my main character. Oh, curious cat. Huh? Why would there be a cat here? A gray cat? A gray cat lost in the wild? Ah, Lan mentioned a commission to look for a gray cat. Maybe this is the one. Paimon remembers that it was called Ash or something like that. Who'd have thought that we'd find it here? Has it been hiding around here all this time? Guess the Stonehide Lawler show prevented anyone from searching for it here. And since it was too scared to leave, it just hid. Sure, it's lucky that we came over, or it might have had to wait for a while longer, huh? Meow, meow. Hey, what are you doing? Paimon doesn't think it understands what you're saying anyway. Let's just bring it back to land and let her return to the person who put the commission up. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, come on. It's not going to understand you no matter how hard you try to copy it. Let's just bring it with us already. It was pretty funny how we're just saying meow to communicate. Bring Ash to land. We found Ash. Have you defeated the Stonehide Lawler? Sure did. Oh, thanks. You've done us a favor. With this commission under our belt, we'll have no problem proving the guild's ability. Yeah, that was easy said and done. Meow, meow, meow. This cat is... It might be Ash. Give me a moment. Let me check its features against the list of features written down in the commission. Let's see. It mostly checks out. This seems to be the cat we're looking for. The commissioner should be pleased. Ha! After all those twists and turns, we came right back to looking for lost cats. I'm really not sure what to say. I'll report these commissions to the commissioners. Thank you very much. Please accept this as compensation for doing us this favor. It seems that the commissioner for the cat-related commission has since moved. It'll take some time to contact them. Guess I'll just have to take care of this rascal in the meantime. Apparently so. Meow, meow, meow. That's funny. Oh, and here comes Hu Tao.
Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
Just hear her out.
Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
This will get us nowhere.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Alrighty then.
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
It is only a matter of time. And speaking of time, that is all I have for this episode, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure to comment down below. Next episode, we're gonna head back to the main quest to do more of obviously main quest duties. Because obviously we gotta continue what we were doing in Inazuma. Because we gotta go visit Yamiko at the top of the mountains of Inazuma to get more information about Reina Shogun, so that we can meet her to get her involvement with the. It was something to do with what the commissions were saying, but it's it's the hunt decree. That's what I was trying to find. The hunt decree is what we need to get her information about. So hopefully we'll get that all done and dusted. I'll try to do the teapot quest as well in the same episode, next episode. But we'll see what happens then. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.